This is What's Trending Lagos. What's trending? Have you ever been served a breakfast? Hot. What? Me. Okay, what did you do that helped you move on? Alcohol. Wow. Alcohol.
No money you want. This one and sex you want. Once you reach, you go reach one play 3 years, 4 years. You don't go. Even person wife said they collect for outside.
This is still What's Trending, and my name is Wisdom John. I got a very beautiful question for you today. Dicey, interesting, anyways. Okay, so this is the question. This is the hot topic for today. You have an opportunity of saving, or you have an opportunity to save one person from a burning house. Whom would it be? Your mother or your spouse? Your mother or your spouse? So let your comments start rolling in, and let's hear what Nigerians have to say. Of course, I'm going to be out here at Jara Mall hearing what Nigerians have to say on this topic. All right, stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. I will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very nice, young, fine, intelligent young man right here. Good morning, bro. What's your name?
Ashake.
Ashake, the Ashake, our own Ashake. All right, now. Okay, so Ashake, very simple question. You have the opportunity of saving one person from a burning house. Whom would it be? Your mother or your spouse? Whom would you choose?
Come again?
You have an opportunity to save one person from a burning house. Whom would it be? Your mom or your spouse?
My spouse, like my wife.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's be sincere with each other. If she was the one like my mom, if she was in my shoe, she herself knows that she has to pick, even if it's a child or her husband, she has to pick the child. Because she and the husband have given, like, they have their own fruit already. So the child will be the one to carry their name. So she knows that I can't pick her. Because she herself, even willingly, she'll be like, you guys should go and leave me behind, because we'll still be done to carry her name. Because if they show us now, like, they'll be like, this is so-so person's granddaughter, so-so person's grandson. So me picking my mom, that's impossible. She herself knows I can pick her.
So you choose your spouse?
Yeah.
So that you can raise a name for your family?
Yeah.
But how about the sacrifice of your parents, of your mom?
I know.
She would have maybe aborted you while you were still in the womb, and you wouldn't have met a spouse in the first place.
Yeah, I know. But the father is that, they said everybody carry their own cross. Carry a cross, man, carry my cross. She has done her part.
Shaq.
So it's my turn to do my own part. So let's imagine me picking her, and let me just say, probably the girl was pregnant at that same time. And I just decided to pick my mom, not her. Let's imagine I meet another girl for like how many years now? Nothing, no baby, nothing. So who will I blame? I can't blame God, I can't blame my mom. And I can't blame the fire. So that's it. So she has said, if she was in my shoes, she would understand what I'm trying to say. So,
man, all right, intelligent question, and of course, amazing answer. All right, Ashake says he will pick his spouse. Mommy, you've done your part. Thank you very much. We love you. We celebrate you. But come on, we need to move our lives forward. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Ashake, for talking to us. My guy, my G every time. All right. Okay, stay tuned, guys. This is fimaatv. What's Trending? We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at your screen, I'm blessing you already with something good on your screen. And I have a very beautiful, amazing damsel this morning on your screen. Hi, good morning. What's your name?
Good morning. My name is Ife.
If you like Ifnaya, or if you like Ife anyone?
Ife Chukude, what God has written.
What God has written, God wrote something, of course. And maybe signed on your face too, come on. All right, okay. So if you, let me ask you a question. All right, if you have an opportunity of saving one person from a burning house, whom would it be? Your mom or your spouse?
This is a tricky question, but I'll pick my spouse.
As tricky as it is, you give a very simple answer.
I'll pick my spouse because I know
You like man.
it's not about man. I love my mother. Anybody that knows me knows that my mother is my best friend. But I felt like my spouse has become mine. Came together to become one. He's my husband. And my mother has lived her life. I don't know if that sounds selfish, but my mother has lived her life.
Not selfish, it's just the truth.
My mother has lived her life. She has given birth, and I'm sure if she had a choice, she would even pick her spouse over me. Because you know how is love. Some things are not cannot be explained and cannot be said in black and white. So I feel like I'll pick I'll pick my spouse. I'm being very honest. I'll pick my husband. Maybe I never ever come born. I beg, I need my man to continue the legacy and future.
The legacy and the future, very important, because mom may not be able to continue that legacy and future, and of course it's on you. So okay, but let's talk about the sacrifice of the parents. How do you intend, what of the sacrifice of your mom? Looking at what she has put in, looking at what she has sacrificed for you, are you just going to let that go just like that?
My mommy, luckily I'm the first child, so she has left me with my siblings. And there's something she said one day. She said if she's going to die today, she's very comfortable that she knows she's living there with me, because she has seen some attributes in me. So I'm just saying that even if it is what it is, yes, my siblings may be angry with me, but I hope they understand, especially if they are married. And if they are not, I know I will take care of them. I know I will take care of them. I'll fill the void.
You already sound like a mother.
Yes, definitely. I'll fill the void.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if he says I will pick my spouse and raise a name for my mother, raise a name for my family, and of course in the absence of my mother, I'll still be a mother to my siblings any day, anytime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much Ify for talking to us. This is What's Trending on fimaatv. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back to bless your screen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I have a mother on our set this afternoon. Oh yeah, this afternoon. Good afternoon, ma. What's your name?
Good afternoon. My name is Angela Lee.
Mrs. Angela Lee. All right, I know you're married, right?
Of course I am.
And with beautiful children.
Yep.
Okay, so I think we have an evidence of one of her children here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so ma'am, I'm going to be asking you a very simple question, and we want to share in your wealth of knowledge. Okay, so if you have an opportunity of saving one person from a burning house, you have an opportunity of saving one person from a burning house, who would it be? Your mom or your spouse? What would
Wow, that's a tough question there. Very, very tough. Very tough. I don't think I want to be in that kind of situation.
No, okay, so God forbid you're in that situation, but peradventure, who would you choose?
My mom, my husband, they are very, very important to me. Both of them are very important. They play a very big role in my life right now. So I can't answer this question. Let me not lie, please.
Okay. So let's put it this way. How do I put it right now? I'm trying to see. Okay, so you have. Okay, what if it was? So there's really no way. There's no way for me to. There's no rephrasing. Okay, let's say if you were in such a situation, you had your child had between you and her own spouse to choose. Remember, now you are now the mother. You have a grown child or a married daughter, and she has between herself and her spouse to choose. Who would you ask her? Between you and her spouse to choose, who would you ask her to choose?
Do you want her to come and answer that question?
No. I want you to ask her, because it's possible for you to tell her my daughter do this. So what would you ask? What would you expect? Okay, are you expecting that she'll save you or she'll save her spouse? What would you ask her to choose?
If I should ask her to choose, or what would I expect her? Of course, me, her mother. Training children these days is not being so. It's not moi. I know what I have been through. Look, my first daughter is 12, and I know what I've been going through, bringing her up morally, all the advice, all the sleepless nights, and she will now go and choose. Well, I don't understand. I don't understand. Exactly, 9 months, sleepless nights, and all that. No. I'm training. I'm bringing them up well, at least. I know.
So, Mrs. Lee, don't you think that you've done your part by bringing her to the world, and your joy will be that she's able to sustain your name after you are no more?
That's a great one.
So if she chooses you and at the expense of her spouse, she wouldn't raise a family with you.
Well, I pray we'll live to old age. Yeah. Right now, she's still very young, and she has a long way to go. And I too, I have a long way to go. So when we get there, we'll cross that bridge.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we get there. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's quite easier for some of you watching from home to think it's a simple question. I will just choose this. Come on, you don't understand until you are in such a dilemma. God forbid, we'll never see such. Anyways, but of course, she just expressed her candid opinion. It's a tight one. She may not even know whom to choose at this point. And of course, for her daughter, when we get there, we'll cross that bridge. Don't forget, this is still What's Trending on fimaatv. I'm expecting your comments. Send in your comments. Send in your contributions. Let's hear your point. Let's hear your view. And this is still What's Trending on fimaatv. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.